Take a look at this section of the pitch. It may seem like just another spot on the field, but for this manager, it's the danger zone. This area can dismantle any opposition in its path. And when you consider his unorthodox strategies, it's clear why Liverpool has chosen him as their leader. Slot's tactical approach deviates from Klopp's high-energy 4-3-3 pressing system. Instead, Slot brings a 4-2-3-1 setup where players hold positions and adapt, emphasizing control and patience. Rather than relentlessly pressing, Slot's Liverpool will maintain structure, luring opponents into traps before quickly advancing play. His tactics revolve around exploiting Zone 14, the area just outside the box, to create scoring opportunities. Slot doesn't focus on wing play. Instead, he prefers to cut inside, using clever passing and positional play to destabilize opponents. One standout feature is Slot's willingness to adjust based on the opponent's setup. For example, when facing a narrow front two, the goalkeeper acts as a third center back, creating a 3v2 defensive advantage. But if the opposition uses a front three, Slot drops a midfielder to add support. This flexibility shows Slot's commitment to defensive control while advancing play smartly. Sulah's role may see a shift as well. Known for cutting inside and overlapping, Slot could have Sulah positioned deeper, acting as a secondary playmaker. Diaz and Carvalho on the left wing would stretch the play, creating space in central areas for midfielders to exploit. This emphasis on positioning rather than constant pressing aligns more closely with Guardiola's style. Slot even divides the pitch into zones, prioritizing Zone 14 to create more goal-scoring chances while avoiding congestion on the wings. Fullbacks, who were crucial under Klopp, will have different roles under Slot. Rather than pushing forward at every opportunity, Slot's fullbacks tuck inside, providing additional support in central areas. This move stabilizes the defensive line, reducing exposure to counterattacks while maintaining a solid shape in the back. And for the keeper? Slot introduces an innovative sweeper role. When Liverpool faces high pressure, the keeper joins the back line, offering an extra passing option and enhancing ball circulation. Against intense pressing teams, this approach ensures Liverpool retains control without panicking, a tactic Slot used successfully at Feyenoord. This brings us to defense, where Slot's 4-4-2 setup contrasts with Klopp's 4-3-3. Klopp's high press often left gaps, particularly in the full-back areas, that opposing teams could exploit. Slot, however, keeps a balanced 4-4-2 shape, allowing Liverpool's full-backs to stay deeper, while wingers support the midfield. This structure guards against quick counters and gives Liverpool's defense greater stability. Slot's pressing philosophy is calculated. Instead of intense pressing at all times, his players apply pressure in stages. If the opposition builds from the back, the nearest forward makes a curved run, limiting passing options. Another forward blocks passing lanes, forcing opponents into quick, pressured decisions. It's not about intensity but precision, creating turnovers through well-timed, strategic pressing. Counter-pressing under Slot also gets a rethink. Rather than rushing after a loss of possession, Slot's players anticipate the second pass, preventing opponents from advancing. By sealing off central routes, Liverpool forces the ball wide, where defenders close down quickly. Once possession is regained, Liverpool resets before launching the next attack, reducing exposure to counters. Slot's style promises both advantages and challenges. On one hand, it provides better defensive cover, with midfielders and wingers supporting the back line. However, the single player per flank tactic could sometimes stretch Liverpool's centre-backs, requiring the pivots to drop back. For fans wondering how current players fit into Slot's system, a few adjustments are likely needed. Key players like Sulah and Diaz may adapt well, but success under Slot could mean new signings who embrace his approach fully. Recruitment may focus on tactical versatility and ball retention, especially for positions where decision-making and positioning are critical. Future signings could be those who best embody Slot's approach to adaptable, controlled play, ensuring smooth transitions in intense matches. For viewers eager to apply Slot's tactics in their own gameplay, the approach offers a practical blueprint. Slot's emphasis on shape and control over intensity means fans can watch with a fresh perspective, looking for ways to maintain structure while pulling opponents out of position. Slot's adaptability may just offer the insight fans need to bring more control and patience into their own games. As Liverpool adapts, some will question if this is a step forward or a departure from the team's iconic style. But Slot's balanced, calculated tactics provide a unique evolution. By blending Klopp's intensity with Pep's control and De Zerbi's fluidity, Slot's Liverpool has the potential to create a new era in football. For fans, Slot's arrival isn't just about watching, it's about learning and adapting. The insights here can enhance your understanding, whether you're recreating these moves on Football Manager or analyzing games with a sharper tactical eye. Under Slot, Liverpool's story is one of evolution, blending new tactics with familiar passion. Let me tell you about a game changer in soccer. Did you know that in 2019, a simple rule change turned goal kicks into powerful tactical tools? No longer just a reset, teams now orchestrate clever build-ups, with goalkeepers becoming vital playmakers. From Guardiola's genius at City to Neuer's brilliance for Germany, discover how this shift has revolutionized the game. Click to see how a mundane moment became a tactical masterpiece.